everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Number 8 for a bonus shard pull video. This is an interesting one. So we are near the end of this champion chase tournament. It ends in about 12 hours, 49 minutes. This is actually not too bad for me. With how daylight savings time has changed, this basically ends at 9 a.m. in the morning. And what is interesting about that is there aren't any super high scorers in my tournament. We've got 4 people around the 10k mark, but that's kind of it, which is surprisingly low. So, I mean, I would not mind actually trying to potentially snipe first or even second. This might be the worst decision ever of all time. It might be. But I think going up to 10k, what do we get for it? Obviously, it's very expensive in terms of shards. But a mythical tome and eternal soulstone, I'll take both of those. I don't have any mythical champions, but we'll get some eventually, surely, right? Right? The eternal soulstone's not bad though. That certainly helps with tournaments. And hey, it's a massive gamble. Most of the time, it's actually I should sit down someday and work out what the chances are actually of it being good. Because I don't have it, right? It's sort of that ballpark thing of like, I don't know, 95, 98, 99, probably 95% of the time, because you can get useful epics and stuff. 95% of the time, it probably is like, but maybe more than that, honestly, with empowerment and stuff. Like, it's not so bad to get epics awoken right now. So, I don't know. Anyway, I must work it out. But I wouldn't mind grabbing that. And the nice thing about this is that it's one of the first times in a long time I'll be considering pulling on just a 2x ancient shards. As you can see, we pull like 90 for this event already. I'm a stockpiler. I'm an ancient shard hoarder. Haven't bought any of those. That's just been building up because I've been skipping all the events. This is not so bad. 2x ancients is the time to get epics, and I wouldn't mind empowering some epics, Like, we've got a good few a little bit empowered, but honestly, there's absolutely tons of room. There are tons of amazing epics, like Skiramis, Creodan, Hatatsu, etc. Super solid, that really carry Cintranos. Sinacia, great for Cintranos as well. All those sorts of champs that we've not empowered at all. So, like, there's tons of epics that we can pull, and they're actually almost all of them now are, well, not all of them, but pretty big chunk of pretty big value. On top of that, the other juicy thing about 2x, 2x Ancients, we are still missing the one Elisania, and we'd actually like a second Enda, because, like, I don't really want to feed him. Wouldn't mind getting a second one of her, because I think she has some masteries done. We're okay with the rest of them. Hilariously, of course, we got the +3 Dalaja. Backup Dalajas, but yeah, definitely the Elisania, so we could actually complete Lady Mikage. That would be insane. That would be nuts. So I think it actually does make sense to max out this event. What else am I saving these shards for? That's the question. Obviously, the big thing we'd miss out on would be an extra legendary event from Ancients, and that does suck. So that's like comparing 2x Ancients. Let's start pulling. Let's do it. 2x Ancients compared to the extra legendary. You get more bang for your buck in legendaries in that event. Ruel is a great one to empower. Fantastic. Another epic Kinagashi. She's a solid one. Again, like whenever she comes up in Cintranos, she's probably going in. Reviver with a kind of bad ally attack, but hey, still, she's a reviver with some offensive value. Ugo, hey, great. I'm actually thinking as well, now that I've obviously pulled Wallmaster Atharion, we're getting all the epics here. This is great. I might actually ditch my third Ugo. She's like level 60 masteried, sold up and everything. I don't know. Maybe I should keep her, but I'm kind of tempted to just empower up one of my Ugos and have 2 Ugos only now, because I've got Wukong, I've got Atharion. Like, will I ever need the 3 Ugos again? I don't know. I should probably wait until it'll be like putting her to +4 and she gets a big chunk of speed and all that. Probably not worth it for just like the minor stats. Like, the cost would be maybe too high. Grunch, again, Jizzo, I'll take these. I'll empower these. Jizzo is unlikely to be super useful. He's more of a budget Hydra provoker. Not super good for Cursed City, I don't think. But, oh, we're paying the rare tax. We might even hit a legendary here as well. That would be pretty great. Let's go. Let's pull up to max and see where we're at. My plan is to lurk around the 10k. I want to get the 10k points just in case I sleep in by accident or something in the morning. It has been known to happen. So let's get the Soul Stone and let's chill. And we'll see in the morning where people are. Anax absolutely claps. He's fun to empower. I've never used him actually, but he's fun to empower. Hoscrul is brilliant crowd control for an epic. You could potentially keep 2 Hoscruels, honestly. But he would love the extra speed and all of that. It's not too shabby. Yeah, all this stuff could help Centranos a lot. Chani's not great. It could help Centranos a ton, so why the heck not? Got the shards. Now, the big thing it could cost me, of course, like I said, extra legendary event. We'll lose out a little bit on legendaries, get a lot more epics. And I'm okay with that. Let's see where that puts us after all of that. I'm okay with that. This shouldn't get us anywhere too close. Yeah, we still got a big chunk to go. That's fine. We're going to feed some of these guys here. Big chunk to go. That's okay. I think we're going to probably burn another 100 ancients after this. Like, it's going to be a lot, right? It's going to be a lot. Let me just start, let me actually not grind these up. I think what we'll do is we'll grind up some of these 3-star guys, and we'll do it kind of fast, hopefully. Get them up to 15-ish, and then feed them as food with the auto level up thing. We'll try to do that. But what was I saying? Yeah, losing out on a guaranteed legendary, that's certainly possible with this. Now, I've got enough gems stockpiled, and I think we could still walk away with maybe 100 ancient shards if we're lucky. Maybe less. But I think with the gems I've got stockpiled, I could, in theory, if there was a guaranteed ancient event, still do it. I could even buy some ancient shards if I wanted to, because I don't, necessarily object to that, especially if it would make a difference for the channel and let me put out some cool guides for you guys and be helpful. It's fine. Makes a video, you get a big chunk of the expenditure back from the video. That's okay. Where does this put us? So these are things I'm considering. 14 is fine. Cool. Let me level up a bunch of these and feed them up, and we'll be back. All right, we're back. We freed up only a little bit of space. I've basically been just grinding up the 3-stars to level 14 and then feeding them up. We've done a big chunk of champion training doing this, but I'm actually worried. I guess like 500 immortal. I could take those soul coins. I don't think I'm going to push all the way up to the legendary skill tome. I mean, I've got another day to do it. I guess I could. I don't know, but yeah, freeing up the spaces is tough. Anyway, we've got 40 more pulls that we can do, so let's go. I deserve a legendary for all this champion training. It's not really that much in the grand scheme of things. It's much easier as well with RSL Helper, but it's down. Rockbreaker's great. Corpse Collector, not so much. He is a great champion, though, for AoE Provokes. Is nice. We will take it. Not a listen, yeah? That's what we really want. We'll take it. What about rare empowerment? What about that? How about empowering Soul Bamboyer? Oh, man, 100. Oh, that's not what we want to see. We want to see epic, and legendaries. Oh, come on. What? No. I've just fed so many rares. Don't do me. Oh, my God. Where's the 2x? What is that? No. Oh, Fenchi's good. Okay. Fenchi's good. Oh, who's that? Aaron, yes? Well, not so much. Oh, my God. That was brutal. We did really badly there, to be honest. That was not a good set at all. Okay, well, we've got the Mythical Tome. That's nice. I'm actually feeling sniping this is going to be kind of tough. I'm going to have to make space. Oh, this guy's gone up to 11,000. People are still going here. Okay, we're at 8.5. We're getting there. But we might want to do some brew magic, maybe. Hang on, let me see. Let's actually see if we can empower anyone. Is there anyone that we can empower? Let's find that out. Well, Ugo number 1, you're definitely getting empowered. Like I said, I probably won't. I guess it should be Ugo number 2, should be eaten only 2-star. But Ugo 1, yes, you are excellent. You're +1 now. You extra stats. I mean, the extra HP helps her heal more. We'll take it. You know what? Crunch, you can be +1. Let's go. We can. I don't think we need 2 crunches. There's some stages where you can, but nah. Anybody else that we can do that is significant? Significant power? Ruella? Let's do it. I just need to be careful with her speed, but I think we're fine. Ruella, she's a great one to empower. Fantastic. We'll take that. Jizzo, you know what? I guess so. We're just gonna empower everybody. Why not? Why not? Nazana, I actually thought I did have her +1 already, but I guess not. I guess she comes in as sort of useful. AoE, attacks, decent stun set, ally protection. He is good for this sort of niche sort of thing. Kanagashi up to +2. That's quite nice, the extra speed. Definitely take that on her. Like that. All right, I shoved a bunch of people in the vault. That should leave us relatively decent. Actually, again, like I'm saying, this is going to make it kind of tough to try to snipe this. We're just going to have to somewhat inefficiently feed everything. Oh, well, okay, we're saved from just a flood of rares. Deacon's not a bad one to get. Yeah, we're just do, I think, a couple of 10 pulls, then we'll check where we are in the tournament. And we want to stop and keep space free. Okay, this is leaving us... Oh, another epic. Hello. Another corpse collector. She's just suddenly jumped up to +2. And there we go. We've got the... Right, we've got it locked in. Fantastic. This, by the way, will give you an idea of how long I've been doing champion training. So it's not updated yet with our points. We've got the 10k. And we've got some space free as well. We still have not that many, but we can pull some... yeah, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to be sneaky. We're going to have to probably... I think we should keep champ training. Free up more space. There's another ancient. That's nice. Free up more space. Like, we could go all the way up to 11,000 for champ training. Like, I don't need to hold back. I've got, again, plenty of storage. We still have 132 ancients, by the way. That's not too shabby. We got decent luck. I'm happy with the Dupe Rotus. Let's see. We go into Empower as well. And who did we get right there? We got couple of pretty decent ones, I think. We got Hatatsu. That's a juicy one. Yes, Hatatsu. Love this champion. So good for Cursed City. Just such a good support. And in Cursed City, he really comes into his own. Okay. Would love to put her +4, but can't right now. Who did we pull that was new? We got a couple of good ones. It's fun. This makes, pulling champs, again, just a lot more exciting. Deacon goes to +3. That's kind of funky, actually. +3 Deacon Armstrong. I'm sure a lot of you are jealous of that one. Sadly, I don't use Deacon that much, but I mean, I'll take it. Got another couple as well. All right, our first empowerment on Anchorite. He's not a bad champion, actually. Just some funky... He's kind of a weird one, but he does, I think, crop up in some teams as like a fun option. I know YST did cool stuff with him for clan boss and stuff. I've never needed to use him yet, but he could easily come into some first city stages. Right, yeah, then +2 on the corpse collector. He does something. Who knows? She does something. That's nice. We don't want to go too crazy. It is just a champion chase tournament. So it's just more like if I wake up in the morning and the dude's at like even 12,000, I might be like, okay, back off. But just because it's fairly... I probably do 12 or 13,000. If he's 15,000, you go, yeah, whatever. But I mean, even coming second place is fine. I don't mind too much the book. But just getting some mythical relentless is kind of nice. So yeah, we'll see. We're 4th place right now. So we'll see. Again, there's going to be at least 5 of us in contention. We got ourselves an Eternal Soulstone. That's cool. You guys will see. I'll put it into the video. See you in the morning and what I decided.
All right, guys, here we are. It's the next morning. Now, unfortunately, there's 3 minutes left on our boosted summons. We got to be quick here. There's 14 minutes left on this tournament. So, hello, dog. Don't distract me now. It's trying to distract me. So yeah, nobody has pulled anything. No one has moved. So my plan is, let's try get into the lead. And then hopefully people, even if we surpass them, we need about 1,000 points here. Even if we get past them, hopefully people will go, oh, well, I don't want to pull because the event is over. So 2 epics to start is really good. There's a 3rd one. There's a 4th one. That actually might put us in the lead. You know what? To be safe, do 1 more temple. Do 1 more just to be safe, and we'll stop there. I think should be totally fine. I didn't even pay attention to who those epics were. Is this going to be rares? Okay, 2 epics at the end. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Okay. There we go. So we should now be in the lead. And, I mean, yeah, I guess we just hope that whoever was in first place they're asleep, like they're not even looking. They don't even care that they will have stopped. We're now in the lead with 12,000 points. Second place, 11,000. So yeah, we have to hope, basically, that they're not really paying attention. I feel like they don't care too much, these other guys, if they're only at 10k, or else they're planning to do what I was doing. Yeah, we hope that they don't see this in time to actually pull anything. I might have gone a little bit too early, but we'll see. And, we could pull like a couple of sake. I don't think I'd even bother. Like, if someone actually surpasses me, whatever. That'll be the downside of this, would be if like 2 or 3 of them also had the same idea and did the same thing, that would suck. But yeah, I'd even be fairly happy with second, even third place at least is legendary pieces of Relentless. Obviously, I'd love the 6 mythical pieces, but yeah, we'll see how we do. Fingers crossed. We'll check back in a few minutes when the tournament's almost over. For our empowerment, actually, the Dark Elhain is great. We'll do this while we're waiting. Dark Elhain, that's a really nice one to empower. Stag Knight actually gets up to +2. That's pretty great. The extra speed and accuracy. Honestly, all of these stats are pretty good on Stag Knight, so that's awesome. +2 Stag Knight is actually a really, really solid one. Ruella to +2 as well. I do need to be careful this does not break my Sand Devil team. I think it won't. We do need to be careful with that, though. But, I mean, we got really good champion. That's 3 back-to-back great champions to empower. Warden hilariously going up to +2. +2 Warden, sure. Like, he's genuinely so useless. I think I'll have to find some use for him, I guess. But he's genuinely so useless. I almost wonder if I should just use him for chickens at this point, or save him in case he ever empowers another exclusive champion. I don't know. That's a pretty underwhelming one. All right, quick update. The portal's no longer glowing. I did empower as well Aaron Yes and Snorting Thug, who I've never used. Less than 10 minutes left on this. No more portal glowing. Did anybody else do what I did and sneak in points at the last minute? No. Nobody has. Nobody has. Okay. So now if anyone wants to beat me, they have to come in and do at least 1,000 champion chase points with no shard events on. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see. Oh, here it is, boys. The red dot. Here we go. Have we done it? Yeah, it's the red dot. Tournament over. Positions are being finalized. I think it's done, though. I think there's still... Yes, my group is finished. Yep. There we go. That's actually pretty slick. Cool. 50 multi-battles, a legendary book, and 6 mythical artifacts. I mean, heck, I think that's decently worthwhile, That's not so bad. How else do you get 6 mythical artifacts now? They could be absolutely terrible. We'll find out. In terms of... Wow! And if you thought that 12,000 points is going pretty hard. Holy shit, Nub. I've never seen so many shards pulled. We have guys... Man, the guy in 6th place has done 10 times as many shards as me. And then it falls off. It falls off. Let's see. I mean, even the top 100 is 49,000. Holy. I could not have done that. Like, if I mean, I pulled, what, 2/3 of my shards, at least? It would... I think I maximum probably could have done, like, at least with ancient shards only, like 20k. I guess if we used our gems, we could have done more. But I don't think we could have reached the top 100, even if we used all of our ancients and all of our gems and everything. Wouldn't have been possible. That's funny. I guess people going at this, probably one of the bigger 2x events in a long time, simply because of epic empowerment. People want to empower all the epics, right? So there you go. Let's see the gear. Let's see it. What do we get? Here it is. Okay. Mythical resistance. It does have crit rate, crit damage. It's rollable for sure. This one absolutely sucks, so that could be a chaos or a piece. Ooh, this one, speed with mythical crit rate, accuracy, defense percent. Yep. Crit rate gloves. Not amazing. Accuracy chest. Okay, and speed, mythical speed boots. Hell yeah. Put those up to 12. Not bad. 25% HP. You know what? There's I need to finish artifact enhancement. Let's roll all this stuff up right now. 31% HP on those boots. 23 resistance. Mythical boots. HP percent. For the sake of the video, max it out. I don't think I should do this. I should save that for missions and stuff, but it's just too tempting for the video. 45 speed with 51% HP percent on it. That's nuts. That's pretty nuts. And resist. We'll take it. We could chaos. I don't know. We could chaos dust this to speed, but it's really good. I think we keep it as is. That's nice. Let's go. These have probably the next highest chance speed. Oh. Double accuracy crit rate. This is much more niche and resistance. So it's got accuracy, resist, crit rate. Like, Be more so for a Hydra damage dealer that needs resistant accuracy. So like something like an Aboro would use these stats pretty well. However, you wouldn't want to put Aboro really in Relentless. So that doesn't quite fit. I'd have to think about that one. This is not an amazing piece to Chaos Ore, but it is also a weapon, so it's got a decent chance to roll well. I mean, let's just roll this one up. Looks like I do have. Okay, put 16. And I've got the silver. We rework this? Sure, let's rework it for the video. Again, we could do this stuff. Crit rate, HP percent, crit damage, double flat attack. Okay, well, you know, still though, it's okay. The double flat attack sucks, but it's basically a fairly generic piece with crit rate, double HP percent, and it's basically one roll extra into crit damage. So if we imagine it's non-mythical, imagine it's a legendary and take like one roll out of attack and put it into crit damage instead. So it's okay. It's okay. This piece has a lot of potential. A lot. Pretty much all of these stats are good. Yeah. Go again. Defense. Okay. That would be one of the less useful. We would have preferred the speed or the crit rate, but still 10 speed, 20% crit rate, 19% defense percent. Not too shabby. We'll roll these gloves up to at least 12. Let's see how it goes. Pretty rubbish. I don't think these are even particularly worth keeping. I'll hold on to. I think we probably just sell the gloves, to be honest. And let's roll this chest piece up and see what happens. 12. Double flat attack, crit rate. We did roll into the mythic stat. We could re-roll this. I think I will. This is a bit risky. Flat and it's gone. This is probably a bad idea. Probably should just sell these. In fact, I think we should just sell it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be wasting my Chaos Art for nothing. We definitely got really nice pair of boots. It's a solid shield. Helmet's okay, and that's I say that they're kind of lower, but the shield's actually really good, and the boots are really nice. So. We'll take it. We'll take it. That they should actually go on to somebody. They should like be equipped right now. Yeah, not too bad. Artifact enhancement. I still need to finish this event. Okay, I still need to do a good chunk more. I probably should do that. Silver. We built up a few million more silver as well since the bait thingy. So yeah, I've got some champions that need stuff rolled up. Anyway, I'll figure that out. Listen, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this bonus shard pull video. It was actually a ton of fun, right? Sniping out the tournament. That was exciting. I do apologize to whoever the dude is that we sniped. I get, again, he didn't do too many points, so I guess he didn't really mind. But it was just a fun thing, right? Of going like, oh, okay, we're actually pretty close to winning this tournament. Just slip in at the end, and for the cost of a few shards, walk away with some mythical gear, which is pretty nice. We got some epics as well, lots of empowerment. So yeah, thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, we got a bunch more stuff. We got a bunch more. This is how our epic empowerment. How the epic empowerment's looking now. +3 Deacon. He's up at the top. Let's go. Stag Knight +2. Ruella +2. Great. See y'all next time. Bye.